Muppet Babies presents Just Kermit and Me. Written by Ellen Weiss. Illustrated by Donna Reynolds. Kermit, said Baby Fozzie, do you want to see my new book? Gee, Fozzie, said Baby Kermit, I'm playing ball with Skeeter right now. Do you want to play too? No, thanks, said Fozzie. Can I show you my book later? Sure, said Kermit. After the game of tag, I promised Piggy. Do you want to be it? No, thanks, said Fozzie. Not today. That night, Fozzie made a decision. Before they went to sleep, he whispered softly to Kermit. Kermit, he said, I know I have to share you. I know you're friends with everyone. So am I. But you're my best friend. So just once, could I have you all to myself? Gosh, Fozzie, said Kermit. I didn't know you felt that way. Sure, I'll play with you tomorrow. Kermit and Fozzie woke up bright and early. So, said Kermit, what should we do, Fozzie? Well, said Fozzie, there's a boat right there. Why don't we take a ride in it? We could go out to far-off places, just you and me, and I could tell you jokes. Okay, said Kermit, as they climbed into the boat. So Baby Fozzie and Baby Kermit began their great adventure. Look, there's a crocodile, said Kermit. That reminds me, said Fozzie, where do you put 1,000-pound crocodile to sleep? I don't know, said Kermit. Where? Anywhere he wants, said Fozzie. Waka waka. Fozzie, don't forget to paddle, warned Kermit. Oh no, watch out for that big rock. But it was too late. Their boat got stuck on the big rock. We're trapped here, said Fozzie, and there's no one to help us. Suddenly, a strong young girl swung over to the rock on a big vine. Me, Skeeter of the jungle, you bear, she said. Hop on. She grabbed Fozzie and Kermit with a mighty jungle yell, swung them all across the river and out to the shore. Wow, thanks, said Fozzie. That was exciting. I have an idea, said the girl. Would you like to explore that cave with me? Sure, said Fozzie and Kermit. The cave was very dark inside, and a little scary. Something flapped by in the dark. Ugh, said Kermit. Bats. This is no time to talk about baseball, said Fozzie. How do we get out of here? I wish someone would come with a light. At that moment, they saw a small beam of light shining on the ceiling. It got closer and closer. I am Professor Piggy, said a voice. I have been exploring this cave, searching for the fabulous jewels of King Cuckoo. Wow, said Fozzie. Suddenly there was a tremendous rumbling. Cave in, yelled Skeeter. Look out! At last, the rumbling stopped. Thank goodness we're all okay, said Kermit. But how are we going to get out of here? Hey, I see an opening way up at the top of the cave, said Fozzie. But how can we figure out how to get all the way up there? I can help you, called a voice from high up above. A face with glasses appeared at the opening high above them. Do you have exactly 31.5 feet of rope? I just figured it out on my computer, and that's what you'll need to climb up. How about 31.5 feet of grapevine? Said Skeeter of the jungle. I happen to have exactly that much with me. In a minute, the four of them had climbed up the vine to safety. Gee, thanks, Fozzie said to the friendly young fellow with the computer. It's a good thing you came along. What's your name, anyhow? My name is Dr. Scooter, was the reply. I am a brave and hard-working jungle doctor. "Now how are we going to find our way out of this jungle?" said Fozzie. "I'm ready to go home and have a nap. I wish someone could help us." "I will guide your way," said a strange fellow, stepping out from behind a bush. "I am the Phantom of the Forest, and I know every inch of this jungle." "Oh, thank you," said Fozzie. They walked along the jungle path until suddenly they had to stop short. A huge rock was right in the middle of the trail. "Oh, no," said Fozzie. "Now we'll never get home." "Me move rock!" yelled a ferocious animal, leaping out of the shadows. He picked up the rock as though it were a big marshmallow. On the ground under the rock were lots and lots of sparkling stones. "It's the jewels of King Cuckoo!" cried Professor Piggy. "And look!" shouted Fozzie. "There's home! We're safe!" "You know what?" said Fozzie. "Maybe we can have a day all by ourselves again sometime. Kermit, just you and me." Kermit just smiled and gave him a red jelly bean. He knew they were Fozzie's favorites. The end.